Also, the ending is different, so you can.
We like you.
Woo. Jeffrey the Giant is born in a blizzard. While snow piles gargantuan oxygen woofs into his lungs, the nurse pronounces him a boy. And nothing seems suspect. Not until later. When Mom and Dad realize they can measure their baby lengthening in inches per week, Jeffrey grows. Seems to get more out of his mushed peas than your average infant, but doctors, they can never name one thing wrong. They ask how much he eats and how much he shits and how much he cries, but there are no easy answers for why a body might be too much for a boy, or why a boy might be too much for his body. Does the soul scratch at the soles of his feet and implore his legs to grow longer? Are there weights pulling at the tips of his fingers, or a God that is stretching his spine? Does he want to be bigger than he is? By the time he is walking, Jeffrey is too much for a crib. His parents buy him a king-size bed, but can't find the dinosaur sheets that he asks for, not in that size, and this is only the beginning. Next, the kindergarten teacher, who thinks one day about reading Jack and the Beanstalk during story time, before she catches herself. Jeffrey is smart, and moves quickly through chapter books. Though they are always overwhelmed in his grasping dinner plate hands, his mother dresses him in bright striped shirts, jeans, Reeboks, dreads the day he is too big for anything you can buy in a store, always hopes that her 11-year-old won't be mistaken for a man. The cruelest kids slip notes in his backpack that read fee, fi, fo, fum, until he starts humming it at recess just to screw with them. He takes to memorizing capitals. The capital of Budapest is Hungary. The capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. His first kiss is named Molly. She plays violin, has the heart of a lion, and it happened on her porch steps while his father sat panicked inside. You're telling me you want to date a giant? A boy who could literally crush you. Later, she tells him it was sweet, but too strange to continue, and Jeffrey thinks to himself, who in this situation is crushed now, really? At graduation, he is taller than 2 Principal Huxleys. That summer, he works at the lake as a lifeguard, gets there early in the morning to swim long laps across its length, back and forth, darkens until he is tan like the color of good clay. Jeffrey is 17, 12 foot, still growing. Can't find a bed that suits him. Takes to sleeping on 2 mattresses laid across his bedroom floor. He dreams that he is finally tall enough to get a bird's eye view of this town. He dreams he can watch his mother's sedan sputter to work in the mornings, that he can see pedestrians, small and sliding like water droplets along the streets. He dreams he is tiptoeing through green backyards so as not to step on anybody's roof, and he dreams that he is finally walking out of this place. He dreams that there is somewhere big enough for him to go.